Hello everyone and welcome to Mossly Farm here in Stardew Valley, and it is a beautiful fall morning and I am getting ready for a very exciting adventure. Fall is almost over, which means I really need to get moving on one of the very special projects I have been talking about for so long. Mushrooms! I want to go and I want to be able to try out some of the very special mushroom mods that are out there, and I want to earn it. There is a really cool mushroom mod that you can download that will retexture the mushroom trees so that you can see when the mushroom trees are itty bitty little sprouts and when they're like, I guess, saplings, and before they grow up into the big giant mushrooms, so you can actually anticipate the mushroom growing instead of worrying that you're going to cut down some weird looking plants and it's actually going to turn out to have been a mushroom tree, because I love the mushroom trees. And I kind of want to earn that mod to make it really fun for myself and give myself a little roleplay-esque challenge. So today we are going to be going around and we are going to be gathering up all of the mushrooms that I happen to have in the house. We're going to be going over to the little hidden forest that's down behind the wizard's tower. Yeah, the secret woods, which you can actually see on the map. That's adorable. But we're going to go over to the secret woods. We're going to gather mushrooms from there. And we are also going to the mines, and we are going to see if we can find the mushroom level in the mines every day from levels 80 to 120, but not on levels that end in a 0 or a 5. I'm learning all sorts of facts about Stardew Valley if you can't tell. There is a special level that will spawn tons of the rare mushrooms, and you can go to that level like repeatedly all day long and collect up a whole bunch of mushrooms from it. So I want to go and investigate that, and then we can go and visit Demetrius and say that we have done our research on all of these mushrooms, and then I will download the mod. And also I want to be able to cook the mushrooms. There's tons and tons of recipes we have that could provide like different foods. Oh yeah, and then all the tea. I've got to have like a tea making day sometime soon. But there's a few recipes that we've got that you can actually cook the mushrooms into, so I want to try those out too. And I think there's even some crafting abilities, like the life elixir. You can use red, purple, morel, and chanterelle mushrooms to make life elixir, and I've never done that. So I just want to push myself story-wise into trying something a little bit new, because I've never done any of these things with what we've been doing in Stardew Valley. And that will be a good excuse to sort through my chest and actually gather up some mushrooms. So that's the plan for the day, and it's kind of a big one. But let's start the day by saying good morning to Leia. Good morning, Seri. I made us some coffee. Oh, that's so nice of you, Leia. Thank you. My morning just wouldn't be complete without a hot cup of coffee. And that reminds me. So if you put the coffee beans into the keg, that's how you get this awesome coffee. It smells delicious. It's sure to give you a boost. And actually, I could get a little boost of like energy, and I could get a little boost of health and speed from this. But if you turn around and give Leia the coffee, this is a really nice gift. Thank you. She's actually super duper happy. So I have learned another thing. I need to work on my marriage. Finally, 12 out of 12 stars. I really need to work on that. But I've learned another thing that Leia enjoys. So I want to get another keg and put it inside the house and use it as a coffee machine. We could put like a little keg maybe down here or over here, or maybe like a little keg over here. And I could just drop coffee beans into it all the time so that we have a constant supply of coffee. That is another one of my ideas of things I want to do. But all right, let's go ahead and get started on the day. I already have food. Is Leia coming in? She's coming in to check on our son. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, we're going to play with Rowan really quickly. Don't panic, Leia. This is totally normal behavior, tossing him into the sky like that. And then also the fun of having today be the mushroom research day is that it's George's birthday, and George apparently enjoys fried mushrooms. So I'm going to see if I can make fried mushrooms to share with him. And let's go ahead. Oh, Queen of Sauce. Greetings. It is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish is Maki roll, which I already know, unfortunately. I really love watching the reruns because there's a small chance I could see the pink cake recipe on it. All right, so let's see. Cloudy tomorrow. And the spirits are very happy today. Yes, that means it's a perfect day to try to go mushroom hunting. So definitely going to do that. And going mushroom hunting does mean we are not turning the pickaxe into Clint today. It's Clint, right? Yep, it is Clint. Oh, wow. He's like the third happiest person in the village with us. But we're not going to be turning the pick into him and changing it. Into a iridium pick, because I really want to go mushroom hunting instead. So where to begin? First, we should probably go check on the farm. So let's run outside. Should we check on the farm? You know what? First, before I get super distracted by everything else, I'm going to go downstairs. There's some things that are done here. Oh my gosh, I have iridium level. I have iridium level cheese. That hopefully will sell for so much. I'm so excited. We're going to have to sell that. And I have a little bit more oil now too. Wonderful. I'll take that upstairs and I can drop some more corn into the oil maker and get oil that way. Thank you guys so much for letting me know about that. But one of the first things I want to do for mushroom hunting day is actually get a new chest and put it down, possibly over here or maybe down there. I guess I don't need to get mushrooms very often, and there's like a little pile of mushrooms down here. So I'm going to put this chest down here and I'm going to change it to like a really dark color. I wish there was like a better brown. I guess there's just like plain brown, but I was really hoping for like a dark brown. Let's go with this color. And then this is going to be the chest that I will shove all of the mushrooms into. So now we will have a chest in our home dedicated to mushrooms. And I'll say that's like a little spot where I'm trying to grow them. So that's going to be really fun having that down there. And let's go and see if we can gather up all of the mushrooms that we currently have inside the home, because that'll be a really good thing just to kind of clear out of the way. Also, I need to put away these blackberries, and there's some maple syrup that needs to go away. Here's some oil that I have here now too. So let's just search for mushrooms. Lots of mushrooms here. And it'll be nice to kind of know where they all are, so they'll be centrally located for once for when I do really special recipes. Oh, I have so many of them too. There's just like chanterelles and purple mushrooms popping up out of everywhere. This is so cool. All right, let's see. And do I have some over here too? Wow, I really do have mushrooms just scattered all over the place. I must like them or something. All right, so let's see how many we can find in the house. I'm actually kind of eager to see, because I know I've been scattering them all over the place and they should be popping up like daisies everywhere. Here's a whole bunch of common mushrooms here, for instance. At least I can put away the maple syrup, and we've got some vinegar and so much sugar. I'm so proud of how much sugar we have, though maybe I shouldn't be, because it's not like you want to have a ton of sugar in the house, but still. But all right, so I think those are all the mushrooms that were over here. And let me check these chests really quickly, because they're like oh, there's more mushrooms. Oh my gosh, there's more mushrooms all over the place. I am so excited that we're going to have a proper spot to have all of these sorted. That's really going to help. No, don't eat the common mushroom, even though we have so many of them. Okay, nothing in there. And then, oh my gosh, there's actually more of them here. I'm kind of amazed. I had a feeling I had a whole bunch of them hiding everywhere, but I didn't realize it was this bad, you guys. I really didn't. Look at all of these mushrooms. All right. Well, I mean, I guess the positive thing is that I can try to make some of the recipes already, but let's go do our morning farm chores and then we'll go through. There's only a couple morels. I wonder where you get those. I'm trying to remember. Where do they grow? Do they only grow in the secret woods? I'm gonna have to look that up. But we will go ahead and we will do our morning farm chores, and then we will come back and we will return and we will see what we can do with all of these mushrooms. So I'm pretty excited. All right, let's go ahead and get started on the day. Definitely need to get out of the house, Leia. I'll be back home later. Can't wait till we can afford the furniture. Oh my gosh! Yes, you guys! It's my very first giant crop. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I am so excited. I hit the wrong button. This is so amazing. I'm thrilled. This is my very first giant pumpkin. My very first giant pumpkin. Yay! Oh, this is fantastic. I am so happy. I am so happy right now. What am I going to do with this thing? I'm just going to stare at it for a few days. Can I leave it? I'm going to leave it till the very end of the season. And I just want to look at it because I am so thrilled. Oh, this is fantastic. And then there's just pumpkins. There's little pumpkins everywhere. I think, let me check the bok choy. I'm out of bok choy seeds. I don't think I could grow the bok choy in time because they take like 4 days. And I think I may have that many left, that much time left, so we'll have to see. But you guys, look at this pumpkin! Yes! Yes! This is so exciting. All right, so that's definitely a great start to the day. We're going to have to gather up this amaranth. Here's a little beet seed. We'll have to see how much longer we have on the bok choy. Let's give a little Etimuya a little pat on the head. Come on over and gather up all of these grapes really quickly. I'll actually clear away some of this grass because we're going to want to harvest up all of the grass before the end of the season. So no harm in clearing some of it now. I love this. I'm so happy. I have a giant pumpkin. What an awesome day. And hopefully I can still make it mushroom hunting day. I know I've gotten a little bit sidetracked just with sorting things. It takes a long time to do stuff. Kind of reminds me like the farm will keep you very, very busy. and you'll be so much busier than you think you will be just collecting the basics. All right, so let's go ahead. And now that I have gotten all of those items, we can wiggle past Chive and all of the other awesome chickens, including Foxglove and Meteor. And there's Mail to look at, and there's like Pierre to talk to. So let's come over and check this. Dear Seri, I wanted to send you this recipe. It'll help you package and sell your tea better. Green tea bag carton, or the tea bag carton green from Abigail. Oh, thank you, Abby. I know it's been really hard to continue our relationship, even though we broke up and I married somebody else, but I'm really glad she seems to be forgiving me. All right, let's step inside here really quickly. Gather up a few things, see if we can make sure that our farm is tended to for the day. I guess my inventory is full, so I'm going to have to start selling things instead. Oh my goodness. I am so excited, you guys. A giant pumpkin on mushroom collecting day of all days. All right, can I collect that? Darn, there's just so many eggs. I need to move the egg, the little egg carton chest that we have as well. But can I just gather these up really quickly? Okay, I'm gonna be out of space again, aren't I? Oh, thank goodness I had just enough room for the void egg. All right, well, if I'm going to visit George in time, I definitely need to take him some of the things I've been gathering, or his fried mushroom. I need to sell some of the other things I've been gathering. I need to put some of my ores away. Let's see, and maybe I'll leave some of the grapes here so that I can turn them into that really delicious grape jam as time goes on, and I'll just sell the others. All right, so let's jump on Rowstone. Noodle Doodles is sleeping up top. We've got all sorts of things we can collect from our... Yay! All sorts of things we can collect over here too. I think I'll have to come back here later and tend to the garden. And for now, no, don't eat the cranberry. For now, I'll just come through and like collect up all the cranberries. All right, and we'll gather all these and gather some of this, and my inventory is now full, so I can't do anything with the rest of this. Gosh darn. There's always so much in my inventory. All right, maybe I can come down here and put something away, like the ancient fruit. There we go. All right, and then we'll gather up these, and can I gather up the coffee beans? That's the coffee bean plant. And now that I know I'm going to be like making coffee for Leia, we'll see if maybe I can get in there. What should I leave behind? I'll leave this beet behind because we're just going to turn that beet into, and coffee beans, which I can't collect because apparently, oh my gosh, I really need to learn to just empty my inventory. This is ridiculous. Let's see. What should I'm going to leave the hardwood here. There we go. And let's gather up those coffee beans. And I can actually plant them, and I'll do that later so that we can grow some more coffee beans for Leia, and we can get her some really nice quality coffee. And let me put just some of my ores away. I'm so scattered today. I'm sorry, guys. I got so thrown off with excitement of being able to have my very own beautiful giant pumpkin. So we'll go sell all of this, and let's go make those fried mushrooms. And we will see if we can make that fried mushroom for George, because it is his birthday, and I really want to make sure we take good care of old man George too. So what would it take? Do I know fried mushrooms? That's the next step. Do I even know that recipe? There's a chance I may not know it. Let's see if I know the recipe really quickly. Fried calamari, there's rhubarb pie, glazed yams, trout soup, bean hot pot, lucky lunch, crispy bass, fried eel, red plate, eggplant parmesan. Let's see, Autumn's bounty, pumpkin soup, super meal, stuffing, farmer's lunch, dish of the sea, roasted hazelnuts stir fry, which does use a mushroom, so I might want to cook that pretty soon. Cranberry candy, coleslaw, chowder, lobster bisque, escargot, fish stew. Uh-oh, you guys, it doesn't look like I know the fried mushroom recipe yet. Ah, dang it. I was really hoping I would be able to make that for George, because apparently he really likes it. No, there it is! Right there! Common mushroom, morel, and oil. All right, so I need to go gather up some of the mushrooms from the basement now. And then we will go ahead and make the fried mushroom and take it to George. Very happy about that. All right, dun 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 dun. George, I'm gonna take the morel mushroom. I have no idea what we're gonna turn some of these mushrooms into, but I'm just gonna grab a whole bunch of them, and we'll see how many recipes we can make. And then we'll go upstairs. Oh, and there's so much to take care of on the farm, and there's so much I want to do. I love this. It just always keeps me so busy. All right, so welcome to Seri's Kitchen. And first thing we're going to do today is try to work on some recipes related to mushrooms. So we'll go through and double check, and any recipe that has something to do with mushrooms, we will definitely be cooking up today. So let's see, there's the strange bun. Lucky lunch, nope. Fried mushroom, common mushroom, morel mushroom, and oil. So we're gonna make one of those. It gives you some energy, health, and a little bit of attack. And apparently it's something George really loves. So, ooh, I just got an achievement for sous chef today too. This is so cool. There's a lot happening today. So there we go. Fried mushrooms have now been made. And then let's see, hash browns. Going down the list, just seeing what we've got to pick from. Chocolate cake, rainbow trout, bread, let's see, eel, fish, corn. Nothing with mushrooms just yet. Doing good. Let's see. And then we've got hazelnut stuffing. There is the survival burger, which I think is a really cool dish. Dish of the sea, miner's treat. There's a bunch of cave carrots used in a ton of these, actually. I might have to consider getting my hands on more cave carrots. And here we go. Stir fry. So you need a cave carrot, a common mushroom, kale, and oil to make stir fry. So we will be looking into grabbing that kale in just a second here. And is that the only thing that uses mushrooms that we know other than fried mushroom right now? Huh. That would be really interesting. I think it is. It's the only thing that we know. So it looks like stir fry, the only thing that uses, wow, the mushrooms. What am I going to do with all these other mushrooms? Who knows, you guys? All right, well, let's go ahead and find if I have any kale sitting anywhere. I probably should. I'm really good about keeping lots and lots of all of the plants, but if I can't make the... Let's see, kale. Do I really not have any kale? That's so embarrassing. After I made this huge deal about it being like mushroom day, and then I don't have any kale anywhere. Oh my gosh, that's really embarrassing. All right, now I know, my friends. I have bok choy, I have seaweed, I have algae. I just don't have any kale, so that's a little bit embarrassing, but at least we made the fried mushrooms for mushroom cracking day. And we also have the ability to go to our crafting, and give me just a moment. We could make wild seeds, there's always that, and grow common mushrooms. And then we can also make the life elixir with the red mushroom, purple mushroom, morel mushroom, and chanterelle. And that will use up our last morel mushroom, but I'm going to be pretty happy because it'll be part of mushroom day. So there we go. One life elixir whipped up. That's pretty exciting. All right. And I was going to try to shove all of the mushrooms back in here. I think I can, and then I'll sort them later because I need to get moving on my day. And do I want to keep some? I'm going to keep some of these pumpkins. Yeah, I'll go ahead and keep some of those pumpkins for pumpkin soup because they're kind of a pain in the rump to grow. So I'll leave all of those pumpkins so that we can make pumpkin soup, and we'll be selling a whole bunch of the other stuff. So onward we go. Goodbye, Leia. Really busy day today, even if I haven't gone very far. Look at that pumpkin. Oh, there's another pumpkin. There's another pumpkin. This is not a drill. There's a whole nother pumpkin. Awesome. All right, and it's a Goldstar Pumpkin, or at least I think I collected a Goldstar Pumpkin. Sweet. Well, we're going to continue on. Sell a whole bunch of these to Pierre. We are going to go visit with George, wish him a happy birthday. And then I need to go find the mushroom level. Let's see. I need an aquamarine if it's not too inconvenient. To Linus! Of course, Linus! I wonder what he wants an aquamarine for. There is Jody. I wish I could spend more time outside, but there's so much work to do. Oh, I hear you there, Jody. I hear you there. Work to do on the farm, work to do in the zoo. Oh, wait, that's the wrong series. Cough, cough. All right, let's see. We're going to sell the amaranth. Look at that goat cheese. Beautiful goat cheese for $7.50. We have normal cheese. We have $5,000 of silver pumpkins. We've got 3,000 coins worth, I should say, of gold level pumpkins, 1,000 of cranberries, more cranberries, more cranberries. Have a strawberry. Here's some grapes. There's some mayonnaise. More of the amaranth. I'm really in love with the amaranth lately, and I'll even sell that corn that we were carrying around. So now we are only 30,000 coins away from, hopefully, fingers crossed, being able to get the furniture catalog and thus organizing the entire farm. I'll really be happy once we have that, especially because it will let me see what everything looks like, and I can start using some furniture mods. because you'll be able to see every bit of furniture that's available in the game, and then I can like put some furniture mods in and study them and see if they fit our way we play. And here's George. I wish my legs worked so I could play catch with Alex. Oh, George, I'm sorry. There's still some happiness that can be had in life, like fried mushrooms. Oh, is it my birthday today? I guess it is. Thanks. This is nice. All right, and I'm going to try to remember that now we are really good friends with George. We're 10 out of 10 hearts with him finally. And now it's been his birthday. I'm going to see if I can download, wiping a tear away, the portrait override for how he looks so that he can hopefully look cleaned up and taken care of. That'll never happen. Oh, George, don't worry. It'll be okay. Oh, hey, Alex. I finally took the plunge. I decided to stop putting gel in my hair. I wouldn't want to be friends with someone who only liked me because I have gel in my hair. Wise words, Alex. Take good care of your grandpa. It's his birthday. All right. So hopefully George is going to have a good day. It is his birthday after all. I guess we can stop by. We'll visit Krobus just really quickly so I can drop off this void egg. Then we will go up to the secret forest, the secret woods, so I can collect whatever mushrooms may be there and study them. And then we will go and spend the rest of the day inside of the mines studying the mushroom level, trying to find it and study it. I'm not sure if we'll be able to. All right, Krobus, not interested in the fish that you're selling today, my friend, but have a void egg. I've already given you gifts for the week, Krobus. That's a little embarrassing. I can't give you the void egg, but it was nice to see you. Oh my, I totally forgot to check that. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and keep moving. I really can't wait till I can start carrying cookies around for the kids and just be able to give them gifts all the time. Oh, stick it in the trash really fast before they get here. Green algae, yay. I just scraped that off the top of the trash can lid. Whoop-de-doo. At least it's something. And there's some crayfish and snails available. I love how Leia still has her little cabin. I bet she uses it like as a little artist retreat now and then. She's probably stuck at home because I'm working all the time and we've got to take care of little baby Rowan. Oh, Marnie, hey! I don't suppose you want a void egg. You can use a scythe to cut feed from grass. Or you can buy it from me, of course. Oh, I'd be happy to, Marnie. All right, so onwards to the mushrooms. So we're going to go to the secret forest, study up all the mushrooms. I'm so glad that I managed to make that fried mushroom for George. That's just something that I had my teeth sunk into that I wanted to do for so long. And now we've done it, and now I'm quite proud. Are there any mushrooms in here? Any at all that I can collect on this very special day? No, not today. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, there's not a single one today, but that's all right. And I'll have to figure out where the Morel mushrooms are from. I think they're only from the secret woods during fall. And if that's the case, then it's going to be a long time before I see them again. But all right, let's go. And I still have stuff I need to do in the greenhouse, like plant some of the... Oh, and there's a mushroom. See, and look at all my mushroom trees. That's why I wanted to have like a mushroom studying day, because I have so many mushrooms and so many mushroom trees. And I really need to manage my forest a little bit better, because you won't have your forest grow very well if some of the plants are too close to one another. So I want to be able to do like research on my forest and really make sure that the plants can grow well. And I have a whole bunch of truffles here too, so I definitely need to collect all these. Can you just like sell truffles? Is there anything else I could do with them? Oh, I got like 3. Nice. All right, we'll gather these up really quickly. I really want to go and look for the mushroom level, and it's going to take me a while, so I should just leave. Today might not be a day where I really had to come and try to get all of the milk from the various animals. I wish there was a faster way to do it. But are you gonna hold still? Okay. Okay, Forget Me Not doesn't have any milk right now. But the other thing is, Milkweed has no milk right now. The other thing is, Leia really enjoys goat's milk. So it's probably a good thing to try to get the goat's milk now and then. All right, and we'll get that milk in there. All right, so I'm gonna leave the truffles here until I can figure out. Maybe I'll just sell them. I mean, I guess I could. I'm just going to try selling them today and we'll just see what happens. Same with these mushrooms. I've already got so many. It's probably not going to hurt to sell some of this stuff. And we're going to get out of here. And I'm going to see if I can find the mushroom level, even though it has gotten to be kind of late in the day. Ah, dang it. Dang it. And I really want to go and do that. But then I just remembered I probably want to get these starfruit seeds planted, because we are going to end up with the little junimos if I can get the star fruit growing. So I wanted to start putting these down, and then I'm going to want to put some seeds down. Do I have any fertilizer or anything like that to make it grow faster? That will increase the soil quality. I really would want them to grow a little bit faster. Should I wait until tomorrow to plant some of these? Maybe I should. I'll wait until tomorrow to work on this project so that we can plant these seeds and we can get the like speed grows on the soil so we can get them done faster. Oh my, that was really quick. So we can get these to grow a little bit faster. So I'll work on that another day. I already spent way too long just bumbling around my farm, but at least I took care of everything, which is always such a relief. And I don't think we'll bother with planting any more bok choy because I definitely have enough to keep me busy. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and sell all of those things. And we're going to ride Rosestone on up, and we're going to go to the mines. And we are going to see what the mines have to offer me today. All right, so here we are. I'll leave behind everything I don't need to take down there, like my fishing rod, watering can. Don't really need the axe. I'll bring the hoe with me, and I'll bring some of the other stuff. And we are going to be looking, my friends. Dun, 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 dun. I don't need the scythe either, so that can stay. And we are going to be looking, and I'll leave the wood, for the mushroom level. So it's going to be anywhere from level 80 to level 120, and it does not show up on any level that has a 5 or a 0 because that's kind of where you've got your little elevator. So it's somewhere here, and then once we find it, we can keep track of it because it will move backwards every day, and then we'll know forever where the mushroom level is located. So let's get going. All right, I don't see anything yet. I probably should have gotten some bombs. It just occurred to me. This may be a very tedious task if I don't hurry up. I should have gotten some bombs so that I could move quickly through these levels. I really want to do this research. And then I can talk to Demetrius, maybe give him a mushroom, even if he's not super thrilled about it. All right, you know what I need to do? I need to just go ahead, if I don't find it in the next couple seconds here, I'm just going to go ahead and make a ladder to get myself... Oh, there we go. There we go. That's more like it. Look at all this. I love being in the mines. Maybe this was all just an elaborate excuse so I could come to the mines because I love being in the mines so much. It's just so awesome. There's so much to find, and you can just like patrol the area, collect up unknown little treasures. I probably should just be using, if I'm looking for the mushroom level, though, I should probably just be using these stairs. So I might make a bunch of stairs in a second here. All right, and then let's see. Yep, time to make some stairs because we've got some monster infestations. So I'm gonna make just like not too many because I don't have that many pieces of stone, but we'll use stairs to try to find mushroom level. Oh, look at all the gold though! Oh my gosh, I love being here. And if I don't find it today, I might have to find it another day. All right, back off, little guy. Yeah, I might have to find it another day. I should have brought bombs. I wasn't prepared because I got too distracted. That's my problem. I just need to be able to focus on like one project at a time. Yeah, famous lost words. Those of you who have been around for a while know that I've always struggled with that. But at least we're finding lots and lots of geodes. Oh yes, and there's another way down. All right, this also doesn't look like mushroom level, so we're going to just continue pecking away as quickly as we can. Because once we find mushroom level, we'll always be able to track where it's going to be at. So there's a little bit of a science behind it. All right. Oh, yes. All right. Down here too. Need to get rid of this guy before he attacks me. Wow, that was kind of cool. All right. We've got some geodes. Should I just start using... If I can't find mushroom level today and can't give Demetrius a mushroom... I'm getting so many geodes. This is awesome. I need to come mining here on normal days too. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's level 86. So we were at level 85. So here's level 86, level 87. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff to find. This is so awesome. I am so in love. There's so much copper ore. Okay, can't stay here too long though. All right, there's another way down. Still doesn't look like mushroom level. You'll recognize mushroom level because it'll have so many mushrooms growing everywhere. And then we'll at least know level 88 is not mushroom level. Like the 80s are cleared. I guess that's a really hard level to find if I think about it, because anywhere from 80 to 120, maybe if I was really rich and able just to buy a ton of stone to be able to travel down, this would be easier. All right, we know it's not in the 80s, you guys. So we're gonna have to rush home pretty soon. I'm reaching the very last spots that we can possibly spend our time at. All right, I have to go ahead and gather this and avoid the shadow guy. Okay, thank goodness. All right, yeah, very last spots I can spend any time gathering something at today. Oh, but this is so fun to have such a busy day. To be able just to explore so many different things and try to find the way down. All right, I'm going to, I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it to use up my precious stone. Back off that. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it to use up my precious stone. Oh my gosh, it's almost 2. I ruined everything. Get out of the mines, get out of the mines. At the very least, leave the mines. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness I didn't pass out in the mines. I ruined it. Okay, I shouldn't have pushed it that hard, but thankfully we didn't die. So we just passed out and I got totally distracted. For some reason, I thought if at 2 I would leave the mines. No, at 2 you pass out. And we got a little bit more money. Wow, those truffles are awesome. I will be selling those truffles because we don't really need them for truffle oil or for any recipes. So definitely selling the truffles. I really love the idea that the deer are digging up truffles for us. This has been a very long day. It didn't exactly go how I went, but I will try even harder to focus next time. And at the very least, we got George his fried mushroom. So I'm very content about that. I love the idea of sorting through my chest and making it easier to cook. And I really love the idea of setting up a keg that can constantly have coffee being made for Leia in the kitchen. So we'll definitely be working on that, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.